Industrialized building system is a technique of construction whereby components are manufactured in a controlled environment, either at site or off-site, placed and assembled into construction work. The cost in technology transfer due to the initial high cost in implementation. However, these technologies enable to reuse for recurring processes. The government had started first project on IBS, aims to speed up the delivery time and build affordable and quality houses. Productivity. The use of IBS will reduce the construction process at site and the formwork of IBS components, which allows for repetitive of the elements, consequently increase the productivity of the structure. Saving in labor. When the IBS components are produced in factory, higher degree of utilization of machine is permitted and the use of labor will be reduced and lead to saving in labor cost. Less construction time. IBS requires less construction time because casting of precast elements at factory and foundation work at site can occur simultaneously, and the work at site is only the erection of IBS components. This leads to earlier occupation of the building. Seri Mutiara apartment, which is located in Setia Alam, has a total of 676 units. The construction period has only taken 18 months to complete. The main precast components used are precast load-bearing walls, precast concrete staircases, and precast toilet pods. We will be using this information and apply it to our design apartment later on. Modular coordination is a concept of coordination of dimension and space, in which building and components are dimensioned and positioned in terms of basic unit or module. It provides a guidance to building component sizing, which can reduce the need to further trim and shape the materials to fit together in construction. Precast foundation. The soil, which located in between RC piles, is firstly excavated to begin with the construction of the apartment. The ground leveling is aligned to ensure precast bed footings with protruding column stumps to be in the correct position. Cast in situ column is then cast on top of column stump by using steel formwork. The joint between column and the foundation is secured due to the rebar in the core of the columns. Precast beams are placed on top of the column's corbel as the construction process is carrying out. Beam spanning 115 mm is cantilevered out resting on the column and is securely connected to the column. Non-load-bearing walls are used in this apartment where the load is all transferred to beam and columns. Wall panels are connected through the fill plate and grout to cover the recessed connection. The walls are placed into specific places and grouted with cement to seal the gaps. Hollow core slab sits on top of the precast beam. Hollow core slab is preferred for the ease of ducting, as precast elements is not flexible for renovation later on. Steel reinforcing bars are inserted between the slabs and secure both of these components by grouting with cement. Connection between column with column is grouted with cement, which is the same as column connected with foundation. As precast lift core is a 3D component, it can be manufactured off-site in bespoke molds and installed quickly and efficiently on-site. Precast toilet pod. Compartment wall is first installed together with all the precast wall. The toilet pod is then slotted into it with 100 mm reinforced concrete slab to prevent spillover. Staircase with anchor plates are then slotted onto the landing. The gaps are grouted and secured with cement. The landing is connected to the precast wall through the L-angled plate connectors with bolts. Precast planter box is slotted on the exterior of the wall panels through the starter bar and grouted with cement to cover the gaps. The balcony slabs are designed with drainage to allow water runoff. The railing posts are inserted firmly to the balcony structure by the metal fixing plate. The whole component is then slotted into the beam. The apartment is designed with a mono-pitch roof and corrugated zinc sheet as the roof finishes. Prefabricated roof trusses are secured to the beams via L-plate connector with bolts after the completion of the superstructure. The trusses are arranged at a distance of 3 meters in between where C-channel purlins are bolted on the rudder with a distance of 1.8 meters. A layer of netting is laid to hold the aluminium foil thermal insulator in its place. Pieces of corrugated zinc roof are screwed onto the purlins from the bottom up. Prefabricated elements are inflexible. Precast elements are considered to be inflexible with respect to renovations. It may affect the structural integrity of the building. Transportation inflexibility. Large IBS components might be a problem to transport from one place to another, and this will increase construction costs and transportation time. As a conclusion, IBS should be seen as an innovative improvement in the construction industry nowadays. IBS can be seen as a solution to the whole project life cycle if it can achieve reproduction level of industrialization.